Hey y'all, what's going on? Just want to let you know that I am redoing my backdrop again. I didn't like the laminate going across my walls and everything because it looked like it was in and out like a weave or whatever. So with that being said, I'm actually putting my hardboard up. Coming back up, I'm gonna mud tack and everything right there on that. And as you see, my ceiling height, my wall actually is not even with the ceiling, but I'll figure out something over there. Now I did take this thing and just go straight in. I will take my laminate and go probably from here, tag it on top, curve it around to right about here, so it got that still nice tight curve that I need. But as you see, I ripped it off and I'm redoing it with my hardboard. And I got to come over here. I'm gonna do that right there this afternoon. I might rip this right here off. I got my sheetrock because down there you can see my track over there, and I got another piece comes up right back down there that I got to build a wall. And just to have just basically a wall so it blocks the viewpoint from my working area that's now my junk area or my storage. And that right there will just be a view blocker. Me and the track planner, Bill, we were going back and forth with emails and all that, and he asked me if I do this right here, and he suggested this and stuff like that. Now, with that being said, I talked to him, I think it was Sunday. He said he was mailing my drawing out for my brand new layout on Monday, and it is Wednesday here, the 26th, and I got it. I got my drawing. This will be my new track plan. And as you see, it's 180 square feet. My room size is that. My layout size is this. This area right here is actually my work area. He gave me a storage back over here. 3 tracks. So my table that's here, which belonged to my wife when she was a little thing. As I'm not saying like fat or anything, I'm saying when she was much younger, a lot younger. And that's not bad. But this was hers when she was growing up, I should say. That sounds better. And that will be over in that corner behind that little wall that I build. It's just going to be for the blocking, see, basically a viewpoint. And he basically gave me a main line around, then it jumps into 2 with a yard here, another little yards here, back up to 2 tracks coming around, come back to 1 coming around here at this peninsula, if I can pronounce it right. It comes back off around 1, jumps back to 2, comes around over here with 2, back to 1, over and back like that. This is all one level, which is fine with me, because when I do my brackets right here, I can either use the 20 inch or 19 and a half by, I think it was 9.5 or 10 coming this way. which at one point 10 inches coming off that steps back will be my bench work and my track and all. So that's actually going to be right here where the saw is, and my little small trap door that gets into my attic space back there. It's basically nothing. But basically 10 inches off of there back will be, and then the peninsula will come off my steps 18 inches to the bench work, and I'm going to have to do some measurements and make sure how he did it. But either I got 18 inches coming off the actual wood or 18 inches coming off the actual frame of my steps. I think he came off of this right here. I'm going to email him and ask him. I think that's what he came off of. So I will definitely know for sure. But this is my layout, and with these right here brackets, they will all be level other than certain areas that I might drop down a little bit lower so I can get more, maybe like over in this corner right here where this might be up a little bit higher up with what am I thinking of? Great, I can't think right now. I'm drawing a blank. My risers coming for these right here. So even though my track will still be one level, I will keep it to one level, then I will drop my brackets down and add the risers in certain areas. That way it gives me more of scenery. But it's going to probably be over in this corner right here. It's probably the only place I will do that at. Because that's really the only place that I've actually noticed, other than on the edge right here, which will be right here. I'll probably do some of this like in this little section right here, coming around to where the road starts at, just maybe 6 inches in and 6 inches in from this road, and just have this little section here drop down just a couple inches. But that's one, and then here's a markup for the actual track itself. That I can actually use to scale off. I got to also email them to let them know I need the software for the anti-rail so I can print it off, and hopefully that will make it easier for me instead of trying to scale it off. I'll just print it off and go from there. But as you see, he gave me this nice little peninsula. I like it. Looks pretty cool. He did a good job on it. Took him about 3 weeks to do it, because with the way my room is, as you see, it's an attic. But hey, at least it's safe. Nobody knows it's up in my attic. So if we ever have a break-in, they're not going to know about that unless they see it on YouTube. And then I'll know who's done it. But I'm going to give you a little view. Now this area over here is going to be my little work area. That little door is the blue door back there, which back there is just a little small storage, which right now that's packed too. I'm going to eventually get rid of that junk. This area right here has got a question mark on it. That right there is my AC unit, and I can't take that out. I can't block that up, so it makes it hard to get the AC out. So if I can put maybe my storage or a little saw or something like that over in there, it'll be better. That way it can be moved and get out. But as you see, this is what it looks like. Looks pretty good. Now I have all of that. I have a couple, I think I got 2 of these already, 2 of those, and I will need, actually I got 2 of these, 2 of those. I will need those 4 and those 2, and I will need 1 curve, which I think that was right there, which in color should be right there. Did an excellent job. I like it a whole lot. Then this is the layout's name, Trains Across America, because I don't just model one type of train or locomotive or company or anything like that. I do all of them because I like them all. But I just want to let you see this right here. See the excellent job he did for me. Now we'll have a tunnel here. And then we'll have 1 tunnel right there that takes me into my hidden staging yard. And then I will have a lift out here, which would be 24 inches. And a lift out here, which would be 25 inches. And I will basically can sit in my little chair, roll around, and follow the train around. So I kind of like it. I think it turned out pretty good. I think it turned out real good. Well, that's going to be all for the update. If y'all have any questions, suggestions, maybe something that don't look right, but just let me know. And hopefully me and him can work it out, but hopefully everything should be just fine. I trust his job he did for me. It's better than what I would have done up here. Of course, y'all, everybody's seen my other layouts. But this is it. From Trains Across America. I'm signing out.